I wanted to drive this piezo with a Class D audio amplifier that I found on Amazon, but apparently they lost my package. So I don't want to waste any more time with you guys. I came up with a pretty clever idea, which is to use something I have plenty of laying around that are very inexpensive, and that is a stepper motor driver. This would be a very non-standard implementation of a stepper motor driver, but as you can see, there's an A field, A plus and A minus, and that's designed to drive an inductive load on a bipolar stepper motor. So we can just take that one field, give it its power supply, and pulse it using the pulse line, which would have been the stepper line, and use our microcontroller to set the frequency. And then we're going to put a series inductance in line with our piezo, and that's going to take care of the impedance side of things, which I'm not going to go into. It's not my favorite topic, all right? So if we do that, we should be able to drive our system at the resonance we want to drive it at, or slightly off, by using our microcontroller to change the frequency just a little bit. So we can go on like either side of resonance if we want. Now, if we drastically change our frequency, we'll rewind the inductor. Like if we go to 40 kilohertz or we go to 100 kilohertz, we'll change our inductance value so that everything's happy around a narrow band. First thing we're going to do is get a capacitance value on this piezo driver. About 4.8 nanofarads. Now we're going to calculate the value of the series inductor using this fancy little utility that I vibe coded up. Calculate 1.466 millihenries. Oh, I know it's so cringe, but we're going to ask ChatGPT to calculate the number of turns for us. Oh, look at that. Looks like I'm going to need about 17 turns on my ferrite core. All right, let's wind this bad boy. We'll just wrap him in some Kapton for now. There, it's not pretty, but it'll get the job done. After some iteration there, you can see we've got our final inductor, and it's working pretty well. I use this ferrite 78 rod, by the way. I'm a real cowboy using the stepper driver, huh? Let me know what you think in the comments. Adios.